Right now, we're looking at a project on Google Earth called Esperanza Rising by Pam Muñoz Ryan, the author of that book. This project is put together by me, Veronica West. And when you first go to the project, the first city that's going to come up is Aguascalientes in Mexico. And so from here, there are a couple of things that you can do. You can read a little bit more information by clicking on that box where it had more of that. And then it's going to give you a bunch of other things that come up with it. Some of it's going to come up in here in this new web page that opened, like the National Museum of Death, and a few of these other ones here. I'm going to take you back, though, to the actual Earth part. To see that in a smaller form and still see the map of Aguascalientes, Mexico behind, you can click here on Points of Interest in Aguascalientes. And then it'll go to each one of them. So the first one, again, is that National Museum of Death. Well, maybe I want to go there. So I'm going to go here to Fly Here. So it's going to get us a little bit closer in to actually see where this Museum of Death is. And this is really showing of images from satellite to see what it looks like here. So I'm going to go a little bit closer in if it doesn't move away from me too much. Maybe we can get close enough to actually grab this little guy right here and drag him over. And maybe here is the beginning of the building. So now it does take us there. So here is the museum. So we get to see inside of the actual city streets, even if we can't go into the building itself. And so then we see the beautiful building that kind of goes across it too. So that's what it's looking like as we're there. There's across the street. There's a few of the other shops. So just wanted to show you where some of these things are so we can then just have back to Aguascalientes back on the map. And then I can get rid of that a little bit over here so we can see the map a little bit more. And so maybe I want to see, okay, what else do you have? Well, there's San Marcos Garden. There's Temple de San Antonio de Padua. Plaza de las Tres Centurias. So there's lots of places that we can kind of go through to see more. And all of these are just around in Aguascalientes. But then from there, I'm going to be adding some more locations inside of this project. So that project is here. And there will be a list of some of the other places from the book, like Zacatecas, Arvin, California, Los Angeles, and various other places. So just wanted to show you how you can use this to find a little bit more information on the things that you would like.